Hello, Timsters. How y'all doing? This is Uncle Tim Reviews. I'm Uncle Tim. How you doing? First of all, I want to say thank you for all the love, the support, the inspiring words, the motivation to keep pushing forward. And I just wanted to say thank you for the help to grow this channel. It's because of you that this community that we in is growing. You know, I consider this channel a community. So I want to talk to you. So there's been a conversation going on in some of the comment sections of some of my videos, which I honestly, and I hate to say it, deleted. And I wanted to say this, you know, you get a lot of trolls on here saying that you're too invested in these toys, these action figures. You need to might go to the gym, mow your lawn, you know, go do something else productive. You know what? What is it about people that they can't understand that you're passionate about something, it's not hurting anybody, and you doing you. You venting with like-minded individuals. You're not venting with people who don't know what the hell you're talking about. You're venting with people who can relate and understand. And see, this is the thing that kills me as a person and me as a collector. You know what? You tell me to go to the gym. You know, I have friends who that's what they do. That's who they are. They are gym rats. And, you know, they go to the gym, man, and they be there. You know, after they get off work, they be doing their thing. But they complain, too. You know, they get there and they talk about how equipment is not working, how people do not wipe the machines down, how people leave their stuff on top of machines, and how people are so loud and interrupt you while you are doing your workout. So, family, I want to tell you that. Then people like mow your lawn. You know what? I don't have a lawn, so what the hell is that about? You know what? Look, my hobby for me is productive. It's not hurting anybody. It's not taking anything out of my household. It's not taking away from bills or other finances. See, this is what I'm trying to say. A lot of times people don't understand. Mind your damn business. The reason why this review channel is different from every other review channel is because I do more than just review. We come in on day-to-day issues concerning this hobby that we have. And, you know, and you respond by commenting. You know, yay or nay, you let me know your side, you know. And like I said, there's no right or wrong here. This page is neutral and is, you know, positive. You know, there's no right or wrong. There's nobody going down your throat. It's just grown people, you know, basically venting sometimes, you know. Like I said in one video, it's harder and harder to find toys out in the wild now. And, you know, someone broke it down to me and said, hey, you know, there's toys still, you know, on shipping containers, you know, still docked at the bay and stuff, you know, they just haven't got off the truck. I'm going to explain a few things. Things happen. You know, a lot of stuff that they tell us is not true. You know what? They said it's a shortage of drivers. There are drivers, you know, going from shipping yards with containers. So I want to know where they're going. You know, again, this is not me beating down Hasbro or me telling you that Hasbro is not doing what they're supposed to do. But when I ran into the issue with G.I. Joe Classified, I got upset. I see that they are bringing out a new line. I think it's with Bazooka. It's Bazooka and a Cobra, what's that? Cobra Python officer. I forgot the other guy name that's in this, you know, Rakondo. And that's the thing that gets me. All the other lines that were, you know, all the other waves of G.I. Joe Classified that were pre-ordered haven't even surfaced yet. And before you keep bringing out new pictures of new items to pre-order, how about bring out the items that were on the list before for people could buy them? You know, this is what frustrates people. This is what people get in their feelings about because, you know what, they've been loyal customers, but you haven't been loyal to your customers, Hasbro. And I'm just being honest. You know, again, you know, we don't need 45 roadblocks, just to be honest. And, you know, we don't need 2 Lady J's. We don't need 45 Snake Eyes again. I like Snake Eyes, but I don't want to see Snake Eyes over and over again. You know, I know he's the Batman of the G.I. Joe classified because everybody swears by Snake Eyes, but you know what? After a while, you like, come on, I need something else. You know, some of the figures have been hit and miss in the classified line. You know, far as DC Multiverse, you know, one thing about DC Multiverse, you may have trouble finding them on the pig, but the items are shipping. They have hit stores. You know, may not been a lot of them. People come and scoop them up. You can't do anything about that. You know, only thing left is the things that the collectors don't want and they see they can't make money off of. Far as He-Man, you know, there's always a sale going on with Masters of the Universe Revelations. There's always a sale at Target. And you feel good about those sales because it makes you pick up the figures. Again, with your line, you got to have sales. You got to have a product. And one thing about Masters of the Universe, most of the time, they may have sales, but they don't have a product. You don't need to buy He-Man or a Skelegod or, you know, what else have you, or Skeletor itself, you know. You want some other figures. And see, this is where we all missing the mark at with this. You know, they said, you know what? Why don't we just do this and stop, you know, purchasing stuff? That's a hard thing to do, family. When you stop purchasing stuff, it's something about you that likes the thrill of the hunt. You know, you like to go out there and look around at the stuff and see, oh man, I don't got this in my collection. Maybe I could add this one. You know, maybe I could look at this one and see where this one is going. A lot of people are not getting that. This is what we do. This is what's ingrained in us. This is in our blood. I'm not saying it's stopping anybody from doing what they're supposed to do. But again, a lot of people like doing what they do. That's what makes them happy. I don't understand the hate with these trolls out here that, you know, feel the need to leave so negative of a comment that you got to say, damn, are you all right? You okay? Do you need a hug? Because you doing too much. You telling me I shouldn't be venting about this? I'm trying to figure out, why the hell did you look at the video, then take time out to damn near leave a damn paragraph? I'm trying to figure what's wrong with you. See, that's the thing that I'm missing. This is the stuff people should ask themselves. What the hell wrong with you? Why are you so worried about what other grown people are talking about? Grown people who are being, you know, constructive about it. They're talking amongst themselves, not amongst the whole world out there. But, you know, a lot of people feel the need to insert themselves into a situation. That way they can become the victim. Again, this community is not hurting nobody. And I'm serious. You know, someone raised the issue with me that, you know, maybe it's not the scalpers taking all the toys. Maybe it's the collectors. You know what? I know some collectors that buy things, but I know some collectors who also only buy, you know, if it's 3 items on a peg, they'll buy 1. And be like, I'm going to leave 2 for somebody else. You know, I pick up 1 at another date. You know, see, this is the thing that a lot of people are not understanding. Not every collector is some sort of hog. You know, like they see all of those Cobra officers back there and they're like, yeah, it's people like you. No, it's not. Hell, I bought mine, majority of them off eBay. So if you really want to get mad at me, just go on eBay and buy them. You know, this is what I'm talking about. We need to be clear with how people get things. See, we assume a lot of stuff and we get mad when we get the answer and it's not what we expect. You know, fam, I look at a lot of y'all. And, you know, if you in the group with me on Facebook, you know, in a lot of those groups that's up there, I like to see what you all have. So I ask you to post what you bought that week. Show me what you got. I want to see what you got. You may have picked up something that I didn't even know existed, or a whole new line that I said, man, you know, some guy picked up something that looked like they were like gladiators. I forgot what it was called. But man, they looked really nice. They were well detailed. They were some of everything. But hell, if you thought Super 7 was expensive, with the Thundercats and everything else, that line that guy had, he had like 5 damn figures. Each figure cost $100 damn. He said his wife bought them for his birthday. I'm like, she spent $500. I hope there was some sort of discount going on here. You know, I'm like, you know, but I'm going to say this. I can't judge what somebody else have in their pocket. You know, some people's pockets are deeper than others. And I respect that totally, because It ain't my job to look into your pocket and tell you what you should be spending or not. That ain't my job, fam. I am so happy to see each and every one of you all doing something constructive. Doing something that makes you happy. It's not hurting any damn body. And that's the thing that I don't get. When it ain't hurting nobody, everybody mad. But when it's hurting somebody, they're like, well, he doing him right now. You're like, what the heck? Family. Man, for real. I just like to say, look, when you look at that classified line from G.I. Joe, it's a lot of people quitting. It's too much. You ain't even got the damn figures. I mean, people jumping ship. Go on eBay and look at G.I. Joe classified pre-owned. If you're looking for open, loose figures, you can find a ton of them. If you're looking for in-package figures, you still find a ton of them. But your best bet, if you're looking for G.I. Joe classified and you don't mind if they're loose, pick them up. Man, they have some reasonable prices up there sometimes. I be snagging a couple of them. And I be like, wow, this is what I'm looking for. I'm not trying to spend an arm and a leg. Look, sometimes the secondary market is outrageous and sometimes it's not. Sometimes people get stuff and only want $2 more off of it. You be like, damn, so why are you doing this? But that ain't your job to, understand why they doing it. It's just your job to get the deal when you see it. Again, fam, man, this hobby, this outlet helps a lot of people with a lot of their stress, anxiety, a lot of other issues. People say it's just stuff. You shouldn't live your life for stuff. You should live your life for experiences. I got a friend who live his life for experiences, but he don't got shit. I'm like, man, I said, did you take any pictures? Oh, no, man. I'm all the people I need to see what I did. I said, that's my point. I said, bro, it didn't look like you did any damn thing with your life. I don't want to be one of those people when I pass away. There's nothing left of me. You like, well, he went on trips. That's it. Yeah, I still go on trips, but still, man, I want to still look like I existed. You get what I mean? People miss the point. You gotta have a balance of everything. Your life should be balanced with, okay, for one, if you experiencing your life outside, going on trips and things like that, but you should still have some material things. We are materialistic creatures. To tell people they shouldn't have anything and, that's just overindulgent. You doing too much. You living your life. I don't tell drinkers to stop drinking. I don't tell smokers to stop smoking. I don't tell anybody to stop doing what the hell they doing. If it's legal, I ain't mad at you at all. You get what I mean? And this is what people missing it at. You cannot be happy doing you, but they want to be happy doing them. You get my point? Fam, you know what? We have to have a real discussion today because there's some people out there that feel they're entitled to talk to you about your life like they're your psychiatrist trying to tell you what you need and not to do. You shouldn't be doing this. You should be doing it. This is what you should be focusing on. I'm like, damn, you're not my mama, my daddy. What is wrong with you? Shouldn't you be focusing on what you need to focus on? And that's my issue there. Stop worrying about what everybody else got. I don't worry about what the next man got. I'm happy that you got it. I am happy for you. But I'm not plotting your demise. I'm happy just because you got it. And this is what we need to have here. We all need to be happy to have what we have. And once you happy having what you have, you can have more. I learned in this process of collecting to be selective now. Like I said, I used to bat a whole wave. Like a whole wave come out, I bat a whole damn wave. And I'd just be sitting there like, man, what's really going on? After a while, I just stopped. I said, look, I'm not going to do all this. I don't have time for this no more. I'm going to pick and choose, make sure I make good choices with my money. Because like I said, at the end of the day, I just don't have the time. Just to have stuff that I don't like represented. The stuff that you have should be something that you are proud to have. Something that have stories with them. Like, well, I remember this one. When I picked this one up, man, I remember there was so many people looking at me when I grabbed that one toy. When I grabbed that Joker Titan, you know how many people were looking at me when I grabbed it? It was sitting there and so many people was watching me. And I was so confused. I was like, man, you could have picked this up a long time ago. But fam, till later, thank you for watching. Peace out.